AITAH for telling my mom to blindfold my grandma, lock her in a room and starve her to death. A little over a month ago, my family's 15-year-old cat suddenly went blind. I told my parents we needed to take her to the vet and they refused. I live with my parents and we have had her since I was 5. So I took our cat to the vet, paid all of her bills, and took many steps to make her as comfortable as possible while she was adjusting to this new disability. Unfortunately, 2 weeks ago she became sick and has not been eating. This is a case where we know she is not going to recover. And over these past 2 weeks she has lost a severe amount of weight, has been having difficulty walking, has been refusing to use the litter box, and now is uncomfortable when she lays down and sits herself up in unusual positions she's never laid in before. Although she has become sick, ultimately her sickness is not going to kill her, but starvation is. I know she is suffering, and the past couple days she has been starting to cry. I have been relentlessly begging my family to agree to put her down since she is visibly in agony. And watching her deteriorate over these 2 weeks has been absolutely heartbreaking for me, and the rest of my family does not seem to care. They would rather let her go on her own, but what they are doing is cruel. They are letting her starve to death when there are many resources available to us, and I am more than willing to pay for all of it. They are forcing our poor cat to suffer and ache in pain until the very end. We all know she is going to die, so why wait and watch her suffer when we can skip over it and have the same result? But they don't want the last memory of our cat to be killing her. They won't let go, and it's selfish. I love my cat with all my heart, and obviously I don't want her to die, but watching her in pain is where I can't handle it anymore. So today when my mom said, Grandma said to just let the cat go on her own, I said, then blindfold Grandma. Because my cat recently became blind and it makes everything 10x harder. Lock her in a room. Because we have to keep my cat in one place to find her water and so she doesn't pee throughout the house. And starve her to death. Because they are letting my cat starve to death. And my mom became extremely upset by this. I would like to clarify that I do not wish this on my grandmother, but am just trying to put into perspective how cruel it is to let any living thing suffer in these unbearable circumstances. So how can she be upset that I simply just stated a statement when she is actually the one doing those things? I understand what I said was cruel, but I feel it was necessary to convey how heinous this is.